R.Kelly appeals 30-year jail sentence. And back to the American singer-songwriter R.Kelly has launched an appeal to overturn his 30-year racketeering sentence, which was issued in 2022. If you recall, R.Kelly was convicted of racketeering and trafficking after a high-profile trial in New York in 2021, culminating years of accusation against him throughout his career. Although R.Kelly was absent from the appeal, his lawyer, Jennifer Bonjean, contends that prosecutors failed to substantiate their racketeering claims or prove his involvement with multiple women. Bonjean argues against the notion that the singer's staff were aware of illegal activities transpiring behind closed doors, emphasizing their limited involvement in administrative tasks. Assistant U.S. Attorney Kayla Bensing, representing the prosecution, portrays R.Kelly as orchestrating a system that exploited young individuals, drawing attention to instances of underage girls being invited backstage. Bensing alights Kelly's marriage to Aaliyah, an allegation of herpes transmission, as damning evidence against him. The case also delves into claims of forced labor, with Bensing asserting that R.Kelly coerced individuals into providing sexual services through threats of harm. In response, R.Kelly's lawyer challenges the legal basis for labeling certain acts as forced labor, urging a re-evaluation of federal law. If we recall, in February 2023, federal prosecutors had argued that R.Kelly deserved 25 years in prison on top of his earlier sentence, citing the singer's lack of remorse as a sign he would pose a danger to society if released. The only way to ensure he would not reoffend is to impose a sentence that will keep him in prison for the rest of his life, Janice Williams Apenteng, one of the prosecutors, said in court. The judges presiding over the appeal will review the arguments presented and issue a written decision at a later date, and we are keeping our fingers crossed.
Yep, we are. 30 years is a very, very long time. And I'm like, because when that sentence was given, I knew they were going to appeal. And then we've seen a lot of twists and turns, but his lawyer is saying, no, we're not going to give up. We're going to get his life back, and I do wish him the very best. Yeah,
it can swing anyway right now. Citing Bill Cosby's situation, yeah, his case was overturned, and he's a free man back at home right now. Wondering if this would be the case for R.Kelly. I know it's crazy with R.Kelly, but we'll just be keeping our fingers crossed, man.
Yes, we will.
Because they don't want him out. Even after his sentencing in New York, there's still the Chicago case, and they don't just want R.Kelly to come out, even after the so-called 30 years.
So he believes he can fly. Hopefully, they'll let him fly like a bird.
Wow.